You're not getting a rose tattoo.
About the play.
Oh, that's the play.
That's it.
My bad. Yeah, let me call you back. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to the Callback with me, Lauren Allen. If you're new here, I review the 4 major entertainment awards in sequential order. Today we're diving into the Tonys with The Rose Tattoo by Tennessee Williams. Let's get into it. Tattoo. 1951. We're going to talk about Tennessee Williams, who's the author, and then we're going to talk about the show itself. Tennessee Williams is one of the most famous playwrights, I would say, at least within American literature. He ended up working at like a chicken ranch for a long time while he was writing his scripts, and he just had all these odd jobs as he was developing scripts and plays. So he ended up getting this grant called the Rockefeller Grant that ultimately helped him network to the right people, where he eventually became a writer at MGM. What really put his name on the map was his play, The Glass Menagerie. Whoa. But what really put him on the map was his show, The Glass Menagerie, in its original performance in Chicago. It was super well received. Hi, ignore. No, ignore. I want to ignore you. That, plus his writing job with MGM, led to not only having a lot of plays with a lot of success, but also many of those plays turning into feature films. When it comes to the show itself, there's not really a ton of information. It's about an Italian-American widow living, I think, in Biloxi, in like Louisiana-ish area, who throughout the play is mourning over the death of her husband and ultimately finding out that he cheated on her. Really, her not being able to process through that grief and how that affects the town. Apparently in 1953, it was also compiled into an hour-long radio show. It was made into the film in 1955, which is what we're gonna be watching because there's literally no other versions anywhere that I could find. If you can find one, let me know. But it was also nominated for a Tony in 2020. So 2019 is when it would have been performed, and then 2020 would be the awards that it was presented at. If any of you have seen it on stage, let me know, because I feel like this one would be really interesting to see. There's something about it. And maybe it's just a Tennessee Williams thing that I'm like, ooh, I need to see it. I need to see it on the stage. Anyway, without further ado, let's watch it. This division. Oh, she is so pregnant. She loves her roses. Told you. This is a wild conversation to have when the person is not all the way awake. It just feels counterintuitive. It's funny that this is supposed to be set in Biloxi, Louisiana. I haven't been there, but I know people from there. I mean, it is a melting pot. I could see this being fairly accurate, but also the fact that nobody who's a local is speaking in any kind of Southern accent, it's fine. It's just understandable why it made it harder for people to realize that this was set in the South. This guy, I'm already mad at him. He said, speeding right through. Oh, brother. And this is dramatic irony. Right, brother. Father. It's not up to you, father. Jeez. Ah. What? That's crazy. Girl. Girl, you're not strong enough right now. You've been through a lot. Just rest. Rest, m'lady. Okay, guy. I like this composition. You sly dog. And honestly, yeah, girl. I have a feeling I'm gonna be upset with this woman. Gotta go. That seems a little excessive. Yeah, don't miss the graduation. She doesn't fit anything anymore. I mean, I guess if it's technically a business, sure, but I don't think that wouldn't hold up in court. Get 'em. I just don't get, like, how dare you say that to somebody in their house who's doing something for you? What do you mean you didn't know boys existed? She is checking him out so hard. Why is she narrating herself? Why don't we turn the light on? Is my daughter still a virgin? And he goes, I'm still a virgin. She goes, no. She's also underage, so we shouldn't be giving her wine anyway. Brother, you can chill out on that one. Yeah, no, they're being nosy. Let's maybe keep our eyes on the road, buddy. Why are you crying? I'm just too empathetic. I can't. I'm an empath. I like this guy. He's ridiculous, but I like him. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. Yeah, I was like, you better take that shirt off. It's brand new in silk. That crazy goat. You dirty, dirty man. They're German magnification glasses with 20% magnification. Brother, no. What are you doing? Why are you getting so drunk before going on a date? Question mark. Yeah, this is weird. They're so cute and cringe. You're not fat. You're just pleasing and plump. You're freaking her out, dude. The music just got so dramatic. You're pushing boundaries and stuff that some are good growth for her, I think, but some of them are really, like, just not okay. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, because you're love bombing her. And the further and further we get, the worse I like you. I don't like you, my guy. You guys barely know each other. Curtains are wild. Right. Let's not. Ew. She's 15 years old. I don't know, you're drunk. I know all that kind of stuff, but that's not an excuse. Do not touch her. Why are you so close? Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, why are we snooping in everybody's business? I don't know how this man got in. That's crazy. How did he get in here? Now you have something to remember her by. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's call him back.
Okay, what do you got?
Hey, I think there was a good mix of things that I think we should implement, and I think there was also definitely quite a few things that we should leave in the past. I really liked the way they built suspense in this. I felt like it was really humanizing, and there were some really nice parts where I was like, wow, like, we didn't need to hear you say a line in order for us to get it, in order for us to understand, and I really like that. I also felt like there was a lot of frame composition in a medium shot that served really nicely to this. The buildup of Serafina's emotions, especially, like, just being very, like, quick to ignite, but they didn't feel like they were out of nowhere. On the other hand, I do think that there were a few things performance-wise in the script that just kind of like fell flat for me. Some of the actors were indicating what they wanted, what they thought an audience member would need to know in order to understand. With her, she had her hand on her stomach, right? So it was easy to be like, oh, she's pregnant, you know? And kind of with that, there was some dialogue that just felt very on the nose, and also like narrating for things that are exposition, but the other character was there for. That just feels silly to me, where it's like, remember when we did this, and you said this, and I did this, and it's like, yeah, I was there.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, call you back.
That's
Bye-bye.
great.
Thank you for watching. Tomorrow we're going through the Grammys. You won't want to miss it.